Okay, I think it's time we talked about the hair. Come with me on this painful journey of self-discovery. This is where I started, let's say, a few months ago. Not too shabby. Smarmy smile aside. But look at that hair. Looking pretty good, am I right? But then I decided, let's make a small change so when it keeps growing out, we will avoid the lampshade effect that can happen with long, heavy hair. I was going to think maybe a few more layers, just a few more layers. Okay, so when I went back to my regular stylist here where I live now, I showed her a series of photographs, I think 3 photographs, and I asked for a longer shag to just get more layers into my hair, like I mentioned. Something like this, just a few extra more layers to lighten the overall load, give it more movement, right? Seemed reasonable. And then as many of you saw, right after I left the salon, it wasn't looking too bad. I'd ended up with the Rachel. Look, it almost fits my head. Except I didn't want the Rachel. And once I had washed and slept on the Rachel and did it myself, it was the mullet. Yeah. Big giant curtain in the front, big crazy wavy ridiculous party in the back. Awful. Joe Dirt. So I got it cut again, second cut, and I thought we'd sort of fixed it. We weren't really sure even how to fix it, and I ended up with something that looked like that, which at the time seemed doable. Except without all the clips in the product, this is what we were rocking. That's the picture I sent to my previous stylist who always does great cuts. I mean, look at that. I look like someone who puts raisins in potato salad. Horrifying. Okay, so I find yet another stylist, a third stylist, and I show her this picture. I show her that picture. I'm like, we could easily turn the mushroom into something like that, don't you think? Doesn't that seem reasonable? Does this look anything like that cut to you? Anywhere close? Are you seeing anything? I'm not seeing it. No, what I have now is the Corey Feldman Goonies cut, or even better, this is actually pretty amazing. Look who I look like now. We could be brother and sister. I'm rocking the walk-in is where I am now. And I've learned a valuable lesson. There are some places where you cannot get an edgy modern cut, and you're better off just hacking at it yourself. But in the meantime, hey brother, looking good. Okay, bye.